Welcome back to part 20 of Grand Theft Auto 4. Last time, we took Kate on a date. This time, it's been like a week. I don't know what we're doing. We're doing more missions. What else do we do? Oh, she's in jail now. Elizabeth is in jail. I wonder, these eye catches, these frames from that the characters are in front of, are those like, I might have asked this already, are those like beta screenshots though? Like, I feel like they're different. Or like they don't look like the actual areas of the game. All right, what we're gonna do actually, let's first things first. We are let's call Carmen. See if we can take her on a date.
Carmen, how's things? You want to go out on a date?
Come pick me up from my place in the next hour. I got some free time for you.
I'll see you in a while then.
All right, I'm trying to play this game and like do a good job of playing it. And what I mean by that is actually playing it in a way that, as I've been saying this whole time, playing it in a way that is exemplary of like all the things you can do in GTA. Because I feel like the first time I played this game, I really just mainlined the story, and this is one of my favorite games of all time. And it's crazy that it's 17 years old, and I am still sitting here playing this game. Okay, what are we looking at? Do we have an hour? Oh, we have to go do the lawyer mission. That's the other thing. It's insane to me that I'm still playing this game all these years later and having just as much fun as I was day one. Like, I can't tell you the last time I went back to play GTA 5, if only because GTA 5 is such a large game that I don't feel like installing it every time. But this game is just, it's so enjoyable. I think a lot of it comes down to the physics. The physics has that nascent ragdoll quality to it, where GTA 5, everything feels a bit heftier.
Nico, the shit went down with those guys in Bohan. Elizabeth's doing a bid. I think she might have killed Manny.
Really?
Good thing you haven't been hanging around with them too much. The shit is fucked up.
I love that Mallory
For getting you involved.
introduced us to both Manny and Mallory, and she's like, good thing you haven't been hanging around with them too much. It's like, I did a lot of jobs for them. I don't know what you're saying. Alright, we took Carmen to the strip club last time. We're just going to take her to get some fast food this time around. That's one of the things she likes. Alrighty. And pick up. I think she's going to like this car. I hope she likes this car. That'd be funny if she got in the back seat. Alright, we can skip that. We don't need this to sit there.
Let's get started.
Alright, where would she enjoy? We're going to take her. Well, we'll take her to the nice. Yeah, we'll take her to this
I
burger
like the
shop.
new car. It can't have been cheap. You and Carmen look good together when you both rocking designer labels. It's okay. You can look.
Look at what?
Don't think I haven't noticed. You can look all you like, honey.
Is this some joke? What am I meant to be looking at?
My tits, honey. I didn't pay this much for them if I didn't want men to look. You like what you see?
Yeah, sure. What made you want to get fake tits?
Fake is the best kind. They firm, they round, they beautiful. Don't you think?
Sure. I heard they weren't that good if you wanted to breastfeed the baby, though.
I don't want no baby pulling on my puppies. I just want them looking perfect. They're designer, just like the clothes I wear.
So, one of the things I just thought about as I'm playing this, voice acting in general is something that is catching a lot of flack lately because of the use of artificially generated voices. And what I realize is there's really no substitute for voice direction and doing multiple takes to get that voice just right. I'm thinking about some side character like Carmen. She goes in the booth and has to come up with, or has to perform all these inflections and tones. And what I realize is she doesn't really mirror real, like, authentic speech. I guess she does if the person that you're talking to is more of a character. Before video games where everything is kind of taken out of, not taken out of context, but everything is made to be more bombastic and overblown than, say, just like a regular conversation. Like if I was Carmen in real life, I might just be like, It might not be good for you, but it tastes good. Like, I'm not just saying like, but it tastes good, like the way she does with all the extra on the sentence and the syllables and all that. Maybe I just hang out with boring people. I don't know. But what I'm getting at is the voices are very animated in the games. And I really hope that doesn't go by the wayside because people are just going to start using like AI generated voices. I'm sure there's a time and a place for that when you need certain things done. Like I even think about something like Dragon Ball Z and all the screaming. And like maybe that's a place you can do it. But I don't know. There's an art to voice acting, and I appreciate what actors actually bring to the table.
I'm thinking. How about I come in?
Come in, Nico. Let's go.
All right.
Third time is the charm with Nico Bellic after oh, I guess you could go inside with Michelle or Karen.
Lucky man. How lucky are you? Oh.
Yeah, what's her name? Oh, warm coffee. Have I never? There's no way I've never done that. Oh, that's a Rockstar achievement. That's so weird because I've definitely done that in this version of the game before. Alright, let's check our... Alright, let's check the calendar. Today at 12. Okay, so what can we do? We could do packing's gonna take too long. Let's go, we'll do UL paper, why not? Who is this rapping? I'd be interested to talk to the people who designed the cities in this game, because I would love to know how closely they modeled them after actual buildings in the various cities, like Manhattan, the Bronx, whatever. Side note. But then also, I'd be interested to know, like, if they could point to, like, oh yeah, we took, textures from this location, textures from that location, like, modeled off of this building, to be able to go back and look and see. I'm not talking about, like the MetLife building, things like that, but just, like, everyday streets that people live on and work on. I'd be interested to know how many of those streets look the same, or they're like the streets that GTA streets take inspiration from. How many of them look similar to what he had a bad day? Look similar to like what they look like back then. So basically, over the last 17 years, the cities that inspired this game, or the streets that inspired this game, how different do they look now?
I nearly ran into your cousin the other day. My friends were hanging out with him. The party got busted up though before I got there.
I wish you had been there. We could have had some fun.
Not as much fun as I would have had with Roman, believe me.
So interesting that Nico clearly doesn't like Dimitri, and yet he continues to pick up his phone calls. Like, I don't know, if I'm Nico, I'm not picking up Dimitri's phone calls. That just seems like a recipe for disaster. But, I'm not a cold Slavic killer like Nico. Is this Sky Zoo? This might be Sky Zoo. That's Sky Zoo. 100%. You know what I realized? You don't really see a lot of people hailing cars. Yep, Sky Zoo. You don't see that many people hailing cars. What's the other message that we have? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Oh, it's Grand Central Terminal. Times Square. Is Grand Central Station that close to Times Square? I don't know. I don't think I've ever been to Grand Central Station. I always use New York Penn when I go to the city. This is Portrait of a Killer.
Come in, Nico.
Aye.
So, you fought in the war?
You know a lot.
Yes, you're looking for some people.
We're all looking for that special someone.
But most of us don't want to kill them when we find them.
Most murders are committed by people you know. Most wives are killed by their husbands.
Yes, and my wife had better stop sleeping with that tennis coach or... I'm joking.
I'm sure your wife doesn't need to sleep around. Well, I'm joking. I'm sure she does.
Funny. I'm divorced. My wife can sleep with whoever she wants.
Interesting.
I'm not divorced. I was never married. No details. I need you to go find someone for me. I'll be getting a picture through shortly. This is important.
So why use me?
We always use people like you. Karen, Michelle, she was the same. Someone with something to lose, but not much to live for.
What's in it for me?
Two things. One, you don't get 100 murders pinned on you. Two, maybe I will help you. Maybe I won't. Now get access to a police computer and wait for my message. Go.
Couple things. I never really know what that hesitation move Nico does at the end of that cutscene is. It's kind of weird. Like, he has something to say. He's like, ah. And the other thing I was going to say was, he mentions getting 100 murders pinned on Nico, which I think is also interesting because, let's call 911, which I also think is interesting because I wonder if those are actually the murders that Nico commits, like between the pedestrians and the actual murders he's referencing, or if he's just like, you know, you're so disposable, we'll just pin a bunch of murders on you anyway. Look at these hard-working fellows. Window washing and sweeping. Oh, you can actually see the dust he kicks up. That's cool. So I never understand this. I call for a police officer, and then they don't show up. Oh, there we go. Turn, 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 turn. Turn, turn. Alright, see, now it's going to have to pop off. Oh, and now we got the... Well, this is how it goes. I don't really know how you're supposed to get a cop car without causing some mayhem. Just don't hit my tires. Just don't hit my tires. Just don't hit my tires. Why do I feel like this is... I'm going to have to stop this so I can actually do the interview. This kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't understand how... This mission, it never works out properly where you get a cop car and you actually just, like, can start the mission. I call for the cop car. It doesn't show up. Then one spawns in. I have to shoot the dudes. And you can't even go into, like, a pay and spray. I guess I could have walked down here to get one. Get out the way. Ooh, combo. Alright, can I? I'm not gonna be able to leave the circle. Oh god, this is the peril of GTA. The only saving grace is that in this game, it's so much easier to lose the cops, relatively speaking. In 5, they just make it so hard, and that's my thing. At the end of the day, this game is not supposed to be a reality simulator. It's supposed to be a fun, arcadey shooter with story. Like, it's I don't know. I think a lot of games always end up trying to push more towards realism. And I don't play GTA to have to spend, 8 to 10 minutes evading the cops. Sometimes it happens like that, and that sucks, and you deal with it. But like, the actual need to spend time evading the cops when it should just be as simple as get out of their line of sight like this and give it a couple minutes. All right. Police computer. Search for, okay, so what you do is access, scratch your elbow, search by photo. This is a thing that I don't really understand because the phone in this game doesn't have storage, I don't think. So if I took a picture, let's say I took a picture of like little Jacob, I don't know that I could then, where are we going? I don't know that I could then upload it to the to a police computer. Like I don't, if I take a photo, it just, you take a photo on the camera. I don't think it saves, but maybe it does save. I don't know. I've never tried it. Maybe we'll have to try it next time we're out with somebody that I know. Like the one that Nico knows, I'll try that and see. Because the fact that it's like an option, if they put that option in this game, the only reason you'd use it is like for this one mission. That's kind of silly. And I can't imagine they do that because this game is so detail laden. Oh, this is an interesting one. This is oh, actually, AKSHULLY. This is an interesting mission because you do have a choice whether you want to kill homie. Oh, I'm gonna miss the interview. Yep. You do have a choice whether or not you want to kill Dimitri, but it's not as explicit as some of the other choices. Like you don't have to. There we go. You don't have to kill him. Like you get a flashing reticle at the end. You could let him surrender and just run off. But I never really do that because it just seems like a lot of work. God, no music in the police car is just crazy. I guess technically you don't even need the cop car at this point because you're just going to the place. Like you're just going to the place. It doesn't matter if they see you pull up in the cruiser.
There are a bunch of guys hanging around.
Well, he must be in there, Nico. Dispose of them all. We're doing a favor for our comrades in the East.
You better start doing me some favors soon.
There's one of two ways you can do this. You can either come up to the top here, or you can go to the bottom. I like to come to the top and work my way down. Just seems to work a little bit better. Because if you work your way up, you have to climb a ladder, and that just takes a long freaking time.
Your goose is cooked, big man.
My goose is cooked? No, I'm cooking your goose. I'm cooking your goose. I'm going pistol only. I'm going pistol only. Shoot through both of y'all. Alright, I don't have time for this. I don't know how they take so many bullets. Jeepers, creepers. Alrighty.
This has gone far enough.
Hit you. Hit you. Hit you. Alrighty. Oh, I might be able to make it. I might be able to make it if I can get a cop car. Or if I can get a, no. Can I get a cab? Can I get a cab? Just jump over, I might be able to make it.
Did you serve your purpose?
Yes.
Then you are that much closer to finding the man you are after. That strange feeling
Come on,
deep inside.
can we spawn
That's the
something in?
feeling of satisfaction after you did something good. Congratulations. Goodbye.
I know, I'm late. I have no health and I'm late. And I don't think I'm gonna get to the place, so we might just reschedule. That's fine. This mission is story required. Get out the way, Give me the thing, give me one of them. And then put that there.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, go. I don't care, little Jacob. I'll talk to you another time. Next episode, we'll handle little Jacob. Alright, fast travel. Come on.
Finished. I'm going home to blow some heads and beat up the coochie.
Okay, just go. Alright, made it. Oh, that was close.
It's Nico Bellic. I'm here for an interview.
Come in, I'll buzz you through.
Alright, I wouldn't mind playing this game with a black and white filter. Hello there.
Welcome to Goldberg, Ligner, and Shyster, sir. Mr. Bellick, welcome. I'll just see if Mr. Goldberg is available. Mr. Goldberg, Mr. Bellick has arrived for his interview.
Okay, great. Tell him to come through to my office.
Would you please follow me, Mr. Bellick?
Sure.
I just had a moment thinking about the black and white gameplay. I had a moment thinking that
Mr.
L.A. Noire
Goldberg
was
is
in black
such
and
a
white,
saint.
but it
He
wasn't.
just
It was in
gets to swim,
color.
you know. He's just so warm
But I
and
think because of
giving.
the time
All he
period
cares
that it took
about
place,
is
I just
making the
assumed it
world
was
a better
black and white
place.
game.
And boy, are you in trouble if you get in his way.
I always get nervous before interviews.
Alright, so there's one of two ways this can go.
Don't be nervous. He doesn't bite.
You can
Hello, Nico.
You can
What's that short
do it the
for,
quiet way
Nikolai?
or the loud way.
I'm looking
gonna
for
try
a
to do it the
man who
quiet
can
way.
get jobs done right.
But we'll see what
Nikolai,
happens.
I like your resume. You seem to be the sort of man who would go the extra distance. I just need to take another look. Get myself reacquainted with your experience. So, you're the sort of man who doesn't wait to get told what to do. A guy who looks at the world, sees problems, and tries to fix them.
Sure.
My problem is that people don't notice the decay in society. They leave the decay alone, and soon it's too late, so you have to pull the whole tooth.
Yeah?
I am the guy who goes around shaking people. For people, read society, read City Hall. I shake them, and I say floss. Get rid of the rotting flesh stuck in your teeth. Prevent decay. Mouthwash, you hear me? There's this cop. Good cop, but he thinks he's above the law. He's not. You wanna know why? Because the law is clear. I'm gonna crush him into dust. No one is above my judgment. You understand me?
Okay.
Here at GLNS, we're pushing things to the limit. We're on the front line, young man. A man I was recently with in this office, in this very room, was murdered. You gotta fight for what is just in this world.
You do.
Anyway, give me an example. Standing up. Assertive move, right.
Where are the...
Alright, thank you. Hopefully. Alright. He mentioned a man in this room was in this very room was murdered. Hopefully we can get out and just go out the front door. Nice. So that never seems to work for me. I don't know if it's like the scream that can trigger the call. Dude. I don't know if it's the scream that can trigger. And you're just gonna sit there and not even gonna get out? Sorry, buddy. This is my car now.
Please make a U-turn where safe.
And you get to get hit this time. 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 And I'll take your money. Alright, well, let's get a move on. Officer, you might need to help him. He's not feeling so hot.
Turn left.
But yeah, he mentions a man was murdered in this room, and I think it's kind of funny. He's also talking about Frankie, which is nice. Little story there. You can like shoot him right when you get in the interview, and that's the whole thing. But yeah, if you shoot him, or I'm guessing like if he screams loud enough, the secretary runs in and calls security, and you have to fight your way out the building, and you get like a 3-star wanted level because you're like fighting the cops basically, and it just takes a lot longer. But if you go with a knife, you can just kind of stab him. He falls, you take the files, and you briskly run out. I think it's funny though, running out of the building seems like it would be more suspicious than just walking out, but hey, this game doesn't care. We have to come back to this corner, by the way. Suffolk, there's a random encounter you can have here. I keep forgetting about that. Maybe I'll do that and then I'll end the episode.
Turn right.
God, this city is just so vibrant. I love it. Even for like 2008, it feels like a place that you could spend a lot of time. Oh, we're not going here. We're going
You have arrived.
here. I wonder the time that it takes Nico to walk up. Does that include his model
Here are
getting
the
out of the
files.
car?
Great. Peace at
Because the car
last.
spawned into
I
the
feel
cutscene,
cleansed.
so
You silenced Goldberg
that would be
too,
interesting.
right? I don't need to worry about him? He's done. Whoa, music to my ears. A weight has been lifted. Here's your payment.
Alrighty. Let me try. We're gonna go back to Suffolk, see if we can get that encounter. Ooh, what's this? I'm getting a little stuffy nowadays. Allergy season's back, and that's no fun. But I'll make it through. I'll be alright. It hasn't been as bad this year. What do I want? Gong, heavy tune. What station is? Oh, Fusion. Okay, that makes sense. Triangle. Here we go. Right on this corner, just like I anticipated.
Hey!
Hey,
Nico! It's me, Hosan!
Hassan! How are you? Wow, man. It's good to see you.
Ah, you too.
So you stayed?
Yes! And you? Did you meet your cousin?
Yes. Things have been complicated. How about you?
Non-stop madness! Brilliant! I have met a lot of lunatics and life is wild. My friend's uncle gave me a job selling handbags. Knockoffs, you know.
Sure.
It's so easy! Easier than working on the goddamn boat anyway. And women, they love you, man. After 3 months on that ship. Let's just say I was not cut out for the sailor's life. Ah, shit. It's good to see you.
You too.
Hey, Hassan speaking. Yes, I'm on my way. Nico, hey, what are you up to?
Nothing too urgent?
Hey, why don't you walk with me? I've got to go collect some money.
Okay, sure.
Great.
A couple of things. He says, walk with me. You think he's going to start walking down the street? Nope. Needs a freaking vehicle.
We need a car, man.
Calculating route.
Even though I guess he's just going down the street there, but
This guy's just over on Castle Drive.
but I do. The other thing is, I think it's really interesting how friendly Nico is to Hassan, and it makes me
What
realize
are you
that
up to, Nico?
if he had the opportunity to just be a regular person, Nico might take
It's
that.
hard for us without visas.
Like he
People
he
don't
seemed
want to
like
treat us
if he was a
good.
regular
Amount of
guy who
times
just
I've
had
done a
like
job and then
a
got
bunch of
stiffed for my
immigrant
pay.
friends,
Shit.
he'd
I can't even
probably
count them.
Yeah,
enjoy
the
life.
immigrants is the
But as it
slave class
stands,
in this country, working
he
for nothing, but
he's
the
so
whole
preoccupied
place would
with
be shut down
killing and
without them.
revenge that
I've been screwed over
he
by
can't
a few
relish
employers
friendships like
as
this one with
well.
Hassan.
Yeah? But the fun you can
It's a
have in
shame.
this city is worth it.
Alright, you done talking?
You have arrived.
Just gonna pull into
All right,
the
here's
space.
where he said he'd meet me. Wait here. Hey, man,
I don't know if that
you got that
police
money?
car is
I've been
random
waiting a while.
or if it happens every time in this mission. Also, it's kind of cool how they framed the Statue of Liberty between these two.
Shit! He's got all my back pay. Can you get him?
You know I can get him. You know I will get him, and I'll do you one better. You're gonna have a new car,
because the
buddy.
grandfather got off the boat here, not them.
Hey, man, that's the way the city works. Scumbags can do what they like to us. We're at the bottom of the pile.
Not funny.
Catch up to him, man!
Get out of the way.
Alright, you might not get a new car.
He's running for it! Catch him!
Calculating route.
Alrighty, let's get those wages.
You have my back pay! Nico, you're a true
No, 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 no.
Would have killed me.
That's crazy. Oh, Well, that's convenient. It just respawns. We're gonna do it again, and I'll do it well this time. Oh no! So the whole goal was to not get arrested here, because if you get arrested, you lose all your weapons. And now I have to go buy weapons. I didn't want to have to buy weapons in this game. I wanted to see how much money I could get, but yeah. Well, that's that. That sucks. I mean, I guess I could start from the bottom again and just like obliterate cops and do that one. That's just gonna take so long. I don't feel like doing all that. Who is this? There's just so many songs in this game. CJ, I want you, not CJ from San Andreas. But shout out, I've never played that game for the channel, which it took me so long to beat the train mission. I don't think I ever. I don't know if I beat the train mission, honestly. Alright, we'll take this.
You choose well, no shit.
Take that.
You ready for a fight?
Who is this on the poster? I feel like we've seen that person. Oh wait, no. It's like a food suppliers thing. That's so interesting. What else do I need? Well, I think we're gonna get weaponry for... We're gonna get weaponry in the Packy mission, I believe, so... I'll just buy a couple of these. The sad part is there's really nothing else to, there's nothing else you can spend money on in this game. Like weapons, food. That's about it, so... It's really not a big deal to have to spend money, but, you know, it's... I was trying to see how far I could go without doing that. Alright, where are we going? Where's Suffolk? Alright, I'll finish this and then I'll do the thing. I might try to record one more episode. Oh, it's Dwayne Forge, man?
If things ever made sense,
they made sense inside. 3 meals a day, time in the yard, lockdown at 8. Out here is mad crazy.
tell me about it.
On the down low, I think Playboy wants me dead. Might just let him put a cap in my dome. End it all.
That's what you want? Seriously?
Nah, fuck that shit. I ain't ready to go out yet. I need you to get him for me. I can't do it myself. He was my boy back in the day. Something I won't be able to forget. You seem like you got my back, Nico. Help me out on this one, dog. I'll stick by you till the end. Take him out for me.
That's a pretty heavy request, Dwayne. Playboy was your best friend. And there's always...
Dude, you just got hit by a car and you just... Ooh.
I'll have to think about it.
Young moolah, baby. Wasn't expecting all that. There we go. Where is he? I was waiting. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna start this and I'm gonna see if the dialogue is different. If not, I'll just continue as, let's see.
Hey!
Hey.
Nico! It's me, Hosan!
Hosan!
Okay, nope. Same. Alright, get in the car before he says get a car, because I don't just don't want to hear him complaining. Thank you. Oh, he says it anyway. Oh, actually, wait. This is my car. Sorry, buddy. I need something a little faster.
This guy's just over on Castle Drive.
Ooh, so speedy.
What are you up to,
Don't you
I make
dare.
money how I can.
It's hard for us without visas. People don't want to treat us good. Amount of times I've done a job and then got stiffed for my pay. Shit! I can't even count them.
Yeah.
All right, here's where he said he'd meet me. Wait here.
Oh, I guess that is in this mission every time. So interesting.
He's got on my back pay.
Alright,
Can you
let's,
get him?
I'm sick of punks like
That was fast. See, that's the way it's supposed to be done. This is usually how fast I finish this mission. Like, he doesn't get off of this street.
You're a true friend. Can you drop me in the alleyway between Feldspar and Garden?
See, that's the way it's supposed to be done. None of this driving all around the city.
These people, they're all the same.
You should work for yourself. There ain't no point in getting screwed over by every chump in Liberty City.
Yeah, man. Maybe I should. I got some money. I could buy a load of handbags. Sell them myself.
Sounds like a good plan.
It would be, as long as I don't give them all to the first woman who gets into bed with me.
Alrighty.
Nico! You're amazing! A fucking savior! This was one more wild trip in Liberty City. Made me think I should settle down though. Get that dog we talked about.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Here's some of my pay. Call it the stuff I'm not giving to the tax man. See you around, Nico.
Thanks,
Christian
man.
Whitehead, the tax
You
man.
didn't have to do this, but thanks.
Alrighty, and with that, we'll head back to the safe house and call it quits for this episode of Grand Theft Auto 4. There are, what, I think 89 missions in this game. So we're looking at about 40 episodes. We're about halfway through. If we go with this clip of 2 missions and maybe some side stuff each episode. Which I feel like that's not bad. That's not terrible. Hopefully we won't get a phone call from Playboy or Dwayne, because that phone call that we did get of Dwayne, which he mentions that he mentions that he'll be indebted to us or whatever. He'll stick around if we do this thing for him. But that mission kind of signals the start of the next of the finish of that mission between Playboy and Dwayne. You have to pick which one we want to take out. So we'll probably do that next time. Hopefully they won't call before I get to the safe house. Come on.
It's a revolution. Prepare to be revolted.
Ah, almost had that junk. Spun out a little bit. That would have been sick. Hanging on a string. I know this song. Okay, we gotta hang out with Lil Jacob next time. But that's gonna do it for this episode of GTA 4. Next time, we will hang out with Lil Jacob, see what lies in store for our Serbian protagonist. Once again, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.